Well, the cards are falling in the beating of a WSU instructor. It all started when Pullman police arrested 21-year-old Madeline Fouts yesterday. That led to the arrest of 23-year-old Josh Nance. And two other suspects were named today, Matt Soriano and Robert Bean. KXLY4's Ian Cull was in the Colfax courtroom as Nance faced a judge today. And Ian, what happened?
Well, Joshua Nance was actually released on his own recognizance. His lawyers argued he doesn't have a criminal history. He's not a flight risk, so he'll come back to court. And the judge agreed. We also learned today that on that night of March 30th, what started as a shouting match turned into a single moment that'll change Dr. Warner's life forever. 23-year-old Joshua Nance faced a judge today, 12 days after the assault occurred. Nance is one of three people police say assaulted Dr. David Warner. Court documents reveal Warner was walking with a friend outside of a Pullman bar on March 30th when his friend started arguing with Nance and two other men. Those two other suspects are identified as Robert Bean and Matt Soriano. Documents state at one point all of the men then confronted Warner and his friend. Warner was trying to defuse the situation when he was punched and then tackled. His friends say the decision to release Nance is disappointing.
It isn't satisfying at all, and for the sense of justice that I think the community is looking for after a week and a half of no one being taken into custody at all.
Court documents say during the altercation, Warner hit the ground so hard he required emergency surgery. A 4-by-6-inch chunk of his skull had to be removed at the hospital, and Dr. Warner may suffer a severe mental handicap for the rest of his life.
Perhaps the greatest fear, because Dave's a brilliant man and an amazing instructor, the greatest fear is that he won't have the capacity that he has.
Sean Lanebull says today Warner was awake and sitting up. He's conscious but can't speak, a positive sign in a tragic situation.
Although he's healing, we're not past this, not by a long shot.
Another reason that Nance was released today is because prosecutors said that they don't plan to file formal charges within a 72-hour window. That's the allotted time that they have for this. So basically, even if they set bail, after 3 days he would be released. Police are still searching for those two other suspects tonight. Reporting live in Colfax, Ian Cull, KXLY4 HG News.
Such a tragic case. Thanks a lot, Ian. Now, the first person arrested was 21-year-old Madeline Fouts. Police say that she was present the night of the assault. She watched it happen, and though she didn't throw any punches, she was involved. Now, her possible charge may include rendering criminal assistance and also making false statements to police. She, too, is out of jail tonight.